Welcome back, second grade. Mr. Corcoran here, and today should be for you Thursday, October 29th, 2020. And this lesson today is for Zearn Math Mission 2, Lesson 7. And in Lesson 7, we are working with a paper clip. We are working with paper clips for measurement. That's right. A paper clip is what we call a non-standard measurement tool. You could use paper clips to measure, would you? I don't know why you would, but you could. So let's take a look at this learning target again. I can measure and determine how much longer one object is than another, expressing the difference in terms of a standard unit length. Dun dun dun! Standard unit lengths means I'm not going to go to the hardware store and ask them for something that is a certain number of paper clips in length. But I would tell them about centimeters or meters or inches. So you want to use a standard unit like inches and centimeters, not a non-standard unit like paper clips. Let's get started. Alright, so just like last lesson, we have a few items that I've collected. I have my ruler with my centimeters on it. I have a nice marker. And this time I am going to measure using paper clips. I'm going to measure this paper, and I even have my good friend Mr. Monkey. Hello, Mr. Corcoran. How are you today? I'm doing well. How are you, Mr. Monkey? Good, Mr. Corcoran. I have my coffee. I'm feeling really fine. I am happy to be here. All right, Mr. Monkey, let's get started. How many paper clips do you think we can get measuring the length of this paper? 99. Why do you say that, Mr. Monkey? Because it's almost 100, and 100 is a lot of paper clips. All right, Mr. Monkey, let's go see. We have 3. How many paper clips is that, Mr. Monkey? Mr. Corcoran, that is 10 paper clips. All right, Mr. Monkey, that's some good counting. 10 paper clips. Now, what does that have to do with centimeters? Well, Mr. Monkey, 10 paper clips is not exactly a standard unit of measurement, but we can measure it in centimeters. We can measure each paper clip to see how many centimeters it is. So I'll hold it up to the camera. Whoops. This paper clip is almost 3 centimeters, and we're going to have to estimate because it's not exact. It's about 3 centimeters. So if we say every paper clip is 3 centimeters, we're going to have to add them together. We'll skip count by 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. 10 paper clips at 3 centimeters each is 30 centimeters. Now we have a chance to measure our paper using our centimeter ruler. I'll line up the ruler. I'll actually push these paper clips off the side. I'll line up the ruler, and my paper equals 28 centimeters. Why do you think my measurement was off? Well, since each paper clip wasn't exactly 3 centimeters, by the time we got to the end, the measurement wasn't perfect. But it was a good estimation using a non-standard measurement tool. Let's turn this around. Let's do it again. What if I measured it using these paper clips? If you take a close look, it's a little bit larger than my first one. Do you think my measurement will change? Let's see. I'll flip over my paper, and we'll do it again using the larger paper clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this measurement was a little bit more than 6 paper clips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or a little less than 6 paper clips. How many centimeters do you think that is? We'll have to measure each paper clip to come up with a length, or we'll have to measure a paper clip to come up with a length. Again, if I hold my paper clip up to my ruler, I can see that each paper clip is about 5 centimeters. We'll skip count by 5s. Mr. Monkey, will you help me skip count? Most certainly, Mr. Corcoran. All right, let's skip count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then just short of 30. So 28, and then 30 would be up here, right? Or you could just skip count to 30. So our estimation of the large paper clips was about 30 centimeters, or just shy of 30 centimeters. Alright guys, so now it's time to apply what we've learned with measurement to some real-world problem solving. I want to order a special made table for my living room. I call the guy up on the phone and I say, hey, I want this table. And he says, sure, no problem. Tell me how long that you want it. Well, I don't have anything to measure with. I don't have a tape measure or a ruler. All I can find are some paper clips in the drawer. So I line the paper clips out on the floor to figure out how long I want it. The space I have ends up being 30 paper clips. I tell the guy, well, the space is about 30 paper clips long. And the guy says, I have no idea what 30 paper clips looks like. Can you tell me that in centimeters? Well, I'll have to do some adding and some converting in order to figure out how many centimeters or meters that would be. If each paper clip is 5 centimeters, I'll skip count by 5s. Skip count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 10 paper clips equals 50 centimeters. But I have 30 paper clips. That's 50 3 times. 50 plus another 50 plus another 50 equals 150. So you could count by 5s 30 times, or you could just figure out that 5 10 times is 50 and then add 50 3 more times to get 30. 50, 100, 150. So the space that I need is 150 centimeters, or 30 paper clips is equal to 150 centimeters. We'll explore this more in the upcoming lessons, but for now, that's all. This lesson focused on converting our non-standard measurement tool of paper clips into a standard measurement tool of centimeters that we could use to measure length and compare different lengths. I'll see you in the next lesson. Keep on measuring.